Framing Jake was easy, but this... I guess you're right. As much as I want Allison Doyle, I'm not willing to kill for her. So shoot me.
Then do it for me. I'll make it worth your while.
I can see why Adam doesn't want to let you go.
Why's that?
Sorry. No sale.
All right, so at least you admit she's real. The Joy, or whatever her name is no ghost.
No, she's no ghost.
Thank you. That means she can't be the woman in this picture. I mean, you said so yourself. This was taken over 20 years ago?
Yes.
All right. And who is she?
I have no idea.
Are you sure? Positive? Come on, Adam, there's got to be a connection someplace. People don't make stuff like this up. This woman knows something about you. Or thinks she does.
When she decides to make her purpose known.
When she decides? When she decides? What are you going to do? You're just going to sit around and wait for her to make the next move?
I don't see that we have any choice.
Of course you have a choice. You try to make the connection. You try to put the woman in town together with the woman in this picture, and you start by telling me everything you know about Joy.
I've told you everything I know.
Adam, don't jerk me around. Please. Look, I don't know what it is you're keeping from me or why you're keeping it from me, but I give you my word on one thing. I'm going to find out what it is.
I don't see that it's any of your business, Tad.
I'm just going to have to make it my business.
Where are you going?
Well, if you're not going to tell me the truth, I guess I'm just going to have to get it from her.
If she wanted you to know anything, she would have told you by now. Besides, you would have no idea where to find her.
All right, look, call it a hunch. But once upon a time, you were very, very much in love with the woman in this picture. I'll take that as a yes. Now, this was over 20 years ago. Now, is it possible, just possible, that our mystery woman is your daughter?
What the? What is this?
Don't look at Liza. It's me. I needed to see who you really are, David. And I must admit that you surprised me. I thought for sure you would kill Adam to get me back.
You set me up. The two of you? I don't believe this. Sailing.
I wasn't about to let the likes of you kill my husband.
How could you do this to me?
I'm glad you didn't do it. Proves to me you still have somewhat of a conscience.
You don't know anything about me. Either one of you. Just set me up like this.
You mean the same way you set up Jake?
Oh, okay. That's what this is all about. Jake Martin.
He doesn't deserve to have you ruin his career.
Oh, his career! Jake is a resident and a mediocre one at best.
How dare you say that?
The likelihood of Jake contributing anything to his field other than his dues to the AMA is non-existent.
Well, at least some doctors still care about people, okay? And they don't just count how many patients they service or how many boards they sit on, David.
It doesn't matter what you think about Jake. All that matters is that Jake is innocent. That's right. And that is exactly what you're going to tell the board tomorrow morning.
Is that all you care about?
David, I have been telling you that it's over. You are the one who can't accept no.
So you thought you'd humiliate me?
You humiliated yourself. And now it's time for you to tell the truth so Jake can be cleared.
I can't do that.
Listen to me. If I knew that there was some other way to get through to
He did
you,
this before, you know. He did it at Stanford. I'm doing the hospital a favor.
Well, guess what? It's not up to you.
Says who? When I see incompetence, when I see ignorance, I have a position to maintain, a responsibility.
Look, I know that you're angry, okay? I understand that. We all do.
Good. You understand that. Well, then you'll understand why I won't be at the board meeting tomorrow morning.
You have no choice.
And you have no proof.
David, Please, I really want you to do this on your own, okay? It's the right thing to do.
Oh, really?
You've...
Is that what you think? Well, that's interesting coming from you with your record, Doctor.
Not the point here.
David, if you don't show up at the board meeting tomorrow and confess and clear Jake, you'll leave me no choice but to screen the tape.
What tape?
This tape, Doctor.
There were no cars outside, but you never know. Shh. Someone's up there. Oh, damn. It's difficult enough to seduce Adam, but to have to fight my way through a crowd to do it? Oh, please. Oh, it's just gonna have to hide till they leave.
This could take hours.
Well, darling, since you're charging by the hour, that should make you ecstatic. Come on. I'm gonna have to hide. Oh, damn.
Care to make a statement, Doctor?
Turn it off, Jake.
No. By all means, let him have his fun.
Or I, for one, am as serious as a heart attack. If you don't clear Jake, I will be forced to use the tape.
Starring you? As the wife bound and determined to kill her husband? I guess you don't care about your reputation.
All I care about is that you tried to kill my husband and stick it to Jake.
And all this time I thought you were a woman incapable of love. Just shows how wrong you could be about someone.
Doctors aren't supposed to hurt people. They're supposed to help people.
Stuart, are you okay?
Stuart?
I was a little scared. I got a little scared, but then I got to be okay.
Yeah, not only was he not sedated, he's not even your patient. So much for your powers of observation.
I hope you don't think that this pathetic charade. You know, if anything, it strengthens my determination to run you out of the program. You're unfit.
Yeah, well, you know what? Your opinion really isn't going to count for much once we screen this tape.
Well, you think you can threaten me? You aren't even qualified to talk to me. You're a non-entity. Do you understand that? You don't have any power here.
David, don't.
You think because you got inside of her pants? You're not the first one, pal, and you won't be the last, I'd say. In fact, any success that you have in that arena is due more to Allison's lack of self-esteem than any quality you may possess. You're nothing. You understand that? Absolutely nothing. If it wasn't for your father, oh, how he can even tolerate to have a son who's so patently incompetent.
Stop that now. Stop it. That's not nice. Doctors should be nice. They should help people. You should be ashamed.
He is ashamed, Stuart. He just can't admit it.
No. I am no more ashamed than... Fine. What, you think you can topple me? Is that it?
Yeah, at 9 a.m. tomorrow. If you could be there half hour early, about 8:30, so we could go over your presentation. You do know where the boardroom is, don't you?
$8:30, Doctor? Well, I'm sorry. I think that's a little early for me, but I'll tell you what I will do. I'll make it a point of being there at 9:15, all right? Just in time to hear them ask for your resignation.
It makes sense. She's the right age, she looks exactly like her, and she wants you to confess.
She's not my daughter.
How do you know?
Because I know.
Well, you and Joy never...
No, never.
Well, could she be Joy's daughter by somebody else?
I would have known. She would have told me.
Because you and Joy were so close. Adam, come on, are you sure she's not your daughter?
Of course I'm sure, damn it. I wish she were. At least then I'd have something.
Well, it's not like it hasn't happened before. There is Haley.
Yeah, Arlene and I were lovers for about 20 minutes. I never slept with Joy.
Well, she's not your daughter. She obviously wants something from you. Who the hell is she? you, you're being set up.
Of course it has. What do you think, I'm an idiot? The question is why? And how do they manage it? I saw this woman hovering in midair.
You know, there was a magician in town. Right now, I don't care about how. I just want to know who she is. What, if anything, I have to do with this?
None of it makes any sense.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, if you're looking for a motive, there's got to be 20 people out there love to gaslight you.
Including you. You're so unbelievable. You know, I don't know how to break this to you, but you are not the center of my universe. And this little operation would take a major commitment. It would take money. It would take time. And information. Facts that no one knows except me and Stuart. That's what I can't understand. Nobody knows about Joy.
I don't know about that. I mean, she's got to have had family.
No.
Well, what about people she worked with or for?
You don't understand. Everyone in Pigeon Hollow saw her dead. They saw me put her in the coffin myself. The same coffin I saw hovering 20 feet over my terrace.
You hear that?
Came from outside.
So, how does 8:30 sound? Is that good for you?
You just lost your leverage, Doctor.
The tape? Oh. Oh, you thought that, I'm sorry.
Just get it over with.
You know, I gotta, well, Liza, you know more about this than I do. What do we have? 8, 10, 12, 24 copies of that at the station by now?
Yeah, about that. You see, somebody that I trust was simultaneously taping as we were taping, and they scurried this little tape down to the studio.
You people. No. I'm not going to let you do this to me.
It's over, David.
Here's how it works, Dave. You show up tomorrow at the hearing. You take full responsibility for giving Adam the norepinephrine. Basically, you're going to clear me of all wrongdoing. You do that, and we lose all the tapes.
And if you don't go to the board and confess and clear Jake, I will make sure personally that I get copies of this tape to the hospital board, to the district attorney's office, the Pine Valley Bulletin.
You heard my brother. And when he finds out, he's good. Well, you just better do the right thing.
Stuart is right. Adam will definitely not be pleased.
Everybody makes mistakes. It's okay. You just admit you did it, and everything will be fine.
There's one other thing. You know that little sword you have over Allie's head right now? Why don't you get rid of it? If you so much as mention her name again.
You think that you can get me to play by your rules? I'm not afraid of you. Or this little cabal. You can't control me. Or my life. I made the choices I made for a reason. A good reason. The best reason. And I'm not about to disavow anything.
You have no choice, do you?
I wouldn't bet on that.
So, what'd you think? Tonight, we honor Liza Colby and her sizzling performance. It was a long time ago. You can hold me as close as you want.
Is this what you call dancing?
No, let's sit and we'll talk.
That's right. That's right. You wanted to talk about us. So what's on your mind?
Talking is not the only way to communicate. What is the matter?
How does it feel?
What?
To be cut off? Hurts, doesn't it? To get all excited, then have to stop.
Don't you want to make love to me?
It's late, Liza, and I've got an important appointment tomorrow.
Dad, I don't...
I told you about my meeting with Olga Spencer, didn't I? The top modeling agent?
Look, I know that you were enjoying what
And I know that you used to enjoy my kisses, or at least that's what you said. But you pushed me off.
Dad, I apologize to you. I changed my mind about it.
All I know is that I wasn't good enough for you. But all of a sudden, you get a little hot under the collar, you decide to call me up. I tell you what, maybe with a little success at modeling, I'll be the one that's picky. Thank you very much.
Dad, why are you doing this to me? Why are you talking like this?
Because I want to show you just once in your life what it feels like to be treated like dirt.
I've never treated you like dirt. You're trying to make a point? You've made your point. Now, can we get back to what we were doing?
I don't know. You see, Liza, I'm not exactly sure what it is you want from me.
Don't, Dad. I want you to make love to me.
Why?
Because I like you.
You want me to make love to you because you like me?
No, there's other reasons.
Then why don't you spell them out for me, Liza?